Hi, how you doing? It's Dan McDonald, of course, and this is video number 700, and there's something I'd like to address real quick before I catch up with you on what's going on. A lot of people have been asking me how they can help me out on this ride, and so I created a donate link. The old donate link that I've been using for the last couple of years is still good and valid, but I don't see any of that. That all goes to Krista. So there's been a lot of donations sent from people to help me out on this ride, and I don't receive that. So I created my own PayPal, and if you're one of the several thousand people who has said, if you ever need anything, just let me know. Well, I'm letting you know now. I'm calling in my favors. I want to get through this ride with as much comfort and enough food and enough water. I underestimated things by quite a bit because I didn't know you had to drink so much water and whatnot. But I appreciate your help. That's all I'll say. And if you can't donate or anything, don't feel bad. You can help me out by just commenting on these videos or thumbs up or just praying for me. There's so many things that you can do. A kind thought is worth a lot as well. And so I just wanted to address that really quickly. So thank you very much. I'm out here in New Mexico, and I'm headed north up the Rio Grande. I'll be doing some more camping. So if there's a few days when I'm gone, don't all freak out and say I'm going to die or I'm dead or whatever. I didn't have a computer for several days because I had too many videos on the computer, and it just wouldn't work. And I was out of service in the logistics of having a bicycle, trying to get your things fixed. Finally, I spent several hours on the phone last night with a little Asian guy, cool little dude, and he helped me out, man. Just got in there, we did a little video chat, and he hooked it all up, and I'm back online, obviously. And so I'm going to do more camping because I need to start saving a little dough here. And if I'm camping, obviously there won't be any videos because I don't pull out the technology when I'm out in the desert or out in the woods or whatever. So don't everybody freak out if I'm gone or whatever for a few days. Simultaneously, very high adventure levels right now. I am still a total fruit and vegetable-itarian. It has not been easy. I've been looking at a lot of foods, different foods, and wanting to just say, ooh, you know, the body is calling for that, but I set my intention on this thing, and I'm holding fast to it. So a little bit of grape juice and some cooked corn is the only digression. There have been some tight pinches where there's just no food. So I just order the corn and I say, bring me more, bring me more, bring me more, bring me more, and then it gets me the next 30 miles. So grape juice and corn are the only transgressions, which are no big deal. A lot of people are like, just eat meat, just eat rice. No, I roll, man. Fruits and vegetables, man. It's there's a lot of reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And I'm a man who needs to learn how to control his senses. Because where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might not even be this lifetime, you know? But the senses will take you straight to hell. And I've seen a lot of obesity, and that's the #1 thing I see. And that's why I promote the fruits and veg. And I see a lot of skin problems. I see a lot of low energy, not just low physical energy and vitality, but just low mind energy. People don't believe that you can just do crazy stuff like hop on a bike, just go and just figure out what the hell you're going to do as you go along, you know, and it's a wild adventure that opens your heart up so big. It's just amazing the level of love and adventure you can have, and at the same time challenges that make you question whether you're going to be able to go on. I was bitten by a bug a few days ago, and my whole face swelled up like this. my whole lymphatic system just swelled up and got tight. My whole head for the last 3 days has just been hurting. It's like a giant thing over here, right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's the swelling's gone down. I woke up this morning and I knew I was going to be able to press forward. I was like, if this doesn't get any better, I can't keep going on like this, you know, because it was throbbing. It got infected or something, and then my lymph nodes just tightened up, and it was just a nightmare. But it feels a lot better. I feel a lot stronger today. So I'm definitely ready to press forward. Lots of challenges, logistical type challenges, because you're on a bike, you know. And I'm looking forward to getting some camping in and continuing on with the fresh fruits and vegetables, which are the foods that I love. I mean, you should know that by now, that I believe in the fresh fruits and vegetables. I don't think there's anything wrong with certain other things. I don't think there's anything wrong with anything. I just think that when you get passionate about something and you want to set an example, you just do it, man. You know, I've been looking at eggs and just and everybody says you cry because you don't have enough carbohydrates or some shit. It's like, yeah, right, dude. I cry because the level of love that's in my heart just pushes things out. I'm so in love with everything, even the like pain, and even like, am I gonna make this? I'm like, I'm even in love with that. I'm even in love with, like, the idea keeps popping into my head, like I could find a place to live while I'm riding my bike and just like stop there and like start a new life in one of these beautiful places. When I was in the desert, I was like, wow, man, amazing. It was so quiet. I was like, I could just put a trailer right here, get a nice little trailer, and go pick up my kids and just dig a well and build a garden and just live here forever. It was so quiet. The level of peace was unreal. I was like, wow, I never even heard God so loud. A ride like this will make you emotional. Everything will come up. The love that you have for your friends, for people that have supported you. They don't even know who you are. I mean, you know me better than I know you for the most part. But I meet people, man, and they're just telling me their stories. I met a guy yesterday, and he just was telling me everything about how inspirational this is. And I looked at his cart, and there's a bunch of fruits and vegetables. And he had the eggs in there, and he's like, I can't quite get off these eggs. I was like, oh, I know, man. Those eggs, boy. They were the hardest things to give up. His name was Bob, so I hope Bob's watching. And then Bob threw me a 50, and people want to donate to this thing, and they want to support it because, you know, the only thing I got is the DVD sales. There's a lot to it, but it doesn't need to be spoken of. Krista's doing a great job. I appreciate her. I asked her to make a financial report for me and show me the numbers so that I can see it with my own eyes, you know what I mean? And thank God for Ricky. Thank God for Krista, who helps me out. When the shiznit hits the fizzan and I call her, she helps me. That's worth a lot. Thank God for Ricky, man, helping me make those DVDs. We did real well with the pound a day. And the other ones, they are all right. See what I'm saying? So I do go by these donations. That's why I needed to make this video. That's why I needed to check in. I ain't really tripping. I got hella faith, dude. I'll camp. I'll eat like, I'll eat nothing. There was a day when I rode 60 miles in the blazing hot sun. And I didn't eat anything. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I did it. I was a little bit woozy when I was finished. I rolled into Walmart, ate some grapes, no problem. So I can ride a lot without eating, because I live off the oxygen and the power and the courage. You know, the qualities that will help you to be a strong, healthy person in this life. That's what we're going to focus on. Courage as the platform to all the other qualities that we can cultivate, which is true life regeneration. True life regeneration, which is really real. It's so real. It's always been that for me. It's never was so much about the food. That was like step one. Quit making yourself sick. Get some energy so that you can regenerate your soul. Life regeneration for the spirit. Real life regeneration. Spiritual regeneration. Google it. See what it means to renew, regenerate, restore, become whole again. Amen. I just love you guys, you know. I just love this whole thing. My heart, it's just, if I might not be the smartest cookie in the world, but I don't see any of them out there with the heart like this. And in the end, that's what lasts. You say, Life Regenerator's dead? Hell nah. The Life Regenerator can never die because too many people's lives have been improved by the information that I've amassed over the years. Thousands of books and experience shared with you and changed lives. Life Regenerator is already living forever. I don't care what you say about the Life Regenerator, negative or positive. You just keep talking about it. You make him a legend, and I can go out over this world and I can just share people the beauty of fresh, wholesome fruits, bitter, leafy green herbs to heal, soaked nuts and seeds for strength and power. Dan McDonald, thank you for your donation. I really appreciate your help. I really appreciate everything. Leave comments, thumbs up. Peace. Subscribe. Thanks.